Chitariki emerongo etato omutienyi omutangani omwaka w'ekiribu 2024 nigo yaragire CHINSA ISANO na IBERE chiabono mugaso anaramangana AMAYIA korwa Ndizi TV asentira yobwenge retera nenkuru kwa Job MAANGI nitoko batoko bwaterana nere gweterase omuno bimanyiro nigakuru kwa Joshua Auta yakwene kichibichechi boigo na mariogia ngo wikirare asentira wikiranu nigakuru kwa Abigael Nyanchama nkwira nande ase kageterige tambe mbengo bamanyina ali aberega gwateka korwa bakiete CHINSA chiamambi wikira bono mugaso. AMAYIA nigoto ya kurwa se county ya Kisii asaba menyi bekenyoro kyabo toto bige gotoka imyaraganga babere bako imurunganeria ebikoro byo komente kana kubo ibi ase ensemeyo yemaga yo muroyo mogotoka kaibete engombe eyemo asebono iga abekire abwatire asebono iga babere bagosaba ebitago beberendi gotingia oborendi ase ensemeyo muri keito dipo nasanya no roboti agenda tukobwatia korende roigwe asentira yobwenge
James Nyamwaya ese kenyero kiabo totoba entu anyorete umayane pi seli tukulia lebo kira lero engombe njatukana ngombe yatukana ekero umungwana getanyo litukuruso mupira aleko gende kuchisobo waombira ne ngombe njira uchikubulia ngombe ni yangu ubagamba no mungwana wina mumanyite na bamukwani buyeigo ubaitana na nere uliosuka mutu wakire simu mu vigilant na bamuno mu vigilant ino re wakira abantu bagocha twachi gutangirana umuisana na butwabwatigwa onyorekana mutu distance yake kuruga igo kuchimuhimu inonsa lakini kuitinie kenyole keiga na butwamorete twamoite makomoji tabugati zachite kukwana kendi yonse engombe yari kuru esemo ya mugumu oliyangi na babanyene bachicha bakirwe sima banyene ngombe bacha abanyene family mbara kana bakabona iga na batwaji kali abantu bayeko baru kuru town baje baligereria bamupik bagenda nere
ngobono serikali aberege gosabwa kwayiriria okorosiwa kwebitabu bya omoroberio OCBC ayanika kwanwa chingaki ebitabu bya babikoiranigwa ase amagacho amanene anyamira nige bitabu ebyo bya bete bigosira na gotoka ase nani elimo ime ya baringo boigo abaikirana ase omoroberio yo no mokonyi mu county commissioner ase sub county enke ya Nyamira South Florence Obunga na boigo omo director bwechisemi ase county ya Nyamira Asamarieta Joshua Kaga.
Tarehe 20 asubuhi siku ya Jumamosi tuliweza kuzipokea zote na zilikuwa carton 540 zote tuliweza kuzipokea hapa Nyamira, na leo tuko na hafla kubwa ambayo tutasisabaza kwa mashule kwa walimu wetu wakuu ili zifikie mashule yetu.
We have the report from the DCI KEO South and all the books have been recovered. We are very happy and we want to inform our teachers in Nyamira County and also Nyamira South that all the books have been recovered and today we are ready to distribute these books to the head teachers.
I also want to urge the government to ensure that these books are brought direct to schools instead of taking them round until we get them from the forest. Let the books be delivered direct to schools.
We are asking our government to speed up the process of publishing books that go with the design.
Aborokigwa banene nigo bono babiri bagosaba aborokigwa abakoro bechisukuru ko bagosira abana bakurwa chinka chitari kwenyara yemaga yokorekana ko comment ka kwa abana abange batarayikirana ase chisukuru imense cyo ya Kenya anene mono form 1 bagokwana chisukuru ime ya Bungoma nigo babiri bagoteba nigo babiri bakonyora chinga kichinko nguchinga kichi chisukuru chikoigorwa anene mono asengenje babwate umubaro omonene bwaborokiwa sebono babiri bagosaba ogusiro kora serikali elinde kwagacha amagacho y'ekisukuru ekyo.
Watoto wa form 1 pekee wamefika 1,000. Na kwa sababu hakuna class 8 ingine yoyote inakuja mwaka ujao, system inaishia hapa. Nimekubali Deborah aongeze kwa 1000.
Nashukuru mwalimu mkuu, Madam Principal, kwa kunipa nafasi hii kujiunga na hii shule. Namshukuru sana kwa sababu hii shule ndio iliyokuwa shule ya malengo yangu na shule ya ndoto yangu. Ningependa sana kujiunga na hii shule na ambayo ninaipenda.
Leo hii ninasimama hapa kwa furaha iliyokuu. Asubuhi mtoto aliondoka akachukua vitabu 4 na kalamu na akashika barabara bila kujua anaenda wapi. Nilipoambiwa nikamfuata, akaniambia mimi naenda St. Cecilia Misiho. Sasa nikawa nahangaika naye barabarani nimrudishe nyumbani ili nione vile kutaendelea, ingawa nilikuwa nimechelewa sana, sikuwa na nafasi nyingine.
Currently we are receiving students from the Jomo Kenyatta Foundation. We thank the government for this scholarship because we are seeing the students coming in. So we thank the government for the assistance to the vulnerable, needy and bright students who are reporting to our schools.
Buri nababwatani bekisemi ase county ya Taita Taveta nigo bono babiri bakorwa ogosaba gokia serikali konyora ogosirwa anene mono asyo sukuru kiri kigwakwa ne toigo kera kinga kyase bono iga egati aboryo bataraba wikerana ase kisukuru kolengana ni kisukuru kyabo gosombwa na mache amange ye toigo.
Tunaomba pia serikali hizo shule ambazo ziko pale, tuko na building nzuri nzuri, mabati kule zimejaa kila kitu. Tunaambia serikali waiongoe, wailete hapa ili sisi tujenge tuishi permanent hapa, kwa sababu hatuwezi kurudi kule tena. Pia tunaomba hii shule yetu haina maji, tunaomba tanki za maji serikali tuletee hapa itujengee. Hatuna vyoo, hakuna chochote hapa. Tunaomba serikali wailete kila kitu hapa, kila ambacho kinafaa.
Mr. Mashogu, kwa nini anakaa Nairobi? Si akuje huko, aje mahali ambapo kuna shida. Juzi nimemuona kwa TV anasema anatembelea kila shule. Kwa nini hajafikia hawa watu wa mafuriko? Ile pesa wamepewa watembee, wa ile allowance yao aje watumie, watumikie wananchi hapa, watembelee wananchi. So tunaomba Ministry of Education na ASAL wakuje tafadhali.
Okungusana na okonene nigo kwaba egati abachogi be county ya Nandi na barundi be Kigali abale kobolia oboyo koyikirana asensemo ya Chebute yemaega yabachogi abugotene ni Kigali cyabona gukitanga ase CHINSA inye kolende ekarabali kibamangana baba yikirana enseme inakobeka mangana yembeo nigo abachogi ababa ko batigana nako banchira kogenda ase bale gochia.
Kutoka Nairobi kuleta mbolea hapo Chebute. Tumefikisha fertilizer hapo. Baada ya kufika tulifika usiku, tumelala, asubuhi kuamkia ni Kanjo walikuja kutufungia magari. Imagine magari zina transport fertilizer wakulima kutoka Nairobi mpaka hadi Chebute. Alafu Kanjo walikuja kutuharasi na kufunga magari. Na gari ndio ambao mnaziona hapo ni gari 4. Tumelipa kila gari shilingi 1200. 4800 tumelipa ya Kanjo kwenye parking, na gari inabeba msaada ya wakulima. So tunataka serikali waangalie hii mambo iko namna gani.
Tukauliza mbona mnafunga gari na hivi vitu ni parastatal. Akatuambia hatujui.
Wizara y'oboremi n'ababwatani ao ase kemeri bose ase oboremi niko baba gatwara ege ikarasa baba kumurekera cinchira ao cyoko bacyo bagokinia oboremi bakwana ase ensemeyo agakwana n'ensemeyo omuriki obotambe ase wizara y'oboremi fantastic modo na ateba eserikali nebegetemero beri anene mono ukinia oboremi bwe kemeri gyomochere gwikira omwaka o 2032 asateba egatemero babigete no kwene kinga endagereria kogeswa nkoro sigwere na kurindwa etasareke.
We are importing we are producing 234 metric tons and we're importing 700,000 metric tons. But we have a plan to ensure by 2027 we have an additional we bring the rice production to 440,000 metric tons, and by 2032 we bring the rice production to actually 1.1 metric tons. Offtake guarantees, and for us to get that we also need to know exactly what is suitable for which area.
So we have been here to go through the programs as promised by this administration under food security.
As 40%, but if you are able to add value, then you will be able to reduce that per service loss. But also, if you add value, you'll be able to sell when you want, because then you have increased the shelf life of that produce.
The most important determinant for food security is incomes. If you have an income, then you're food secure. And so our role is to ensure that we have markets for those who are producing, and that we have markets that pay well and pay regularly. So our role here is 2 or 3-fold. In the first instance, we are creating mechanisms that allow for trade of produced commodities to happen through the establishment of a Kenya multi-commodity exchange.
Togos kabusio asingana erengete oborendi nigo mwaziri w'oborendi w'Ime Kithure Kindiki aberega gusaba okubwaterana egatie bitago by'oborendi elinde gokora ebikoro by'obusalia niga yakwana as umusangerekano oretamo CHINSA kyonsi kire imeya orogongorwa Eastern Africa asigikaro kyaba asensemo ya Mombasa sateba okubwaterana nero enchera erabege kubakonya kurwania esegi y'obusalia ase emitandao ya kerero.
Through the peer sharing of experiences here, a case has been made for the need for multi-agency approaches in our national and subnational approaches to responding to the threats that we face. The days when security agencies worked in silos, separate from each other, from the police to the intelligence services to the investigation arms of government, the prosecution, those days are behind us, and going forward in a dangerous and complicated world and region, multi-agency approach is the approach of the future, where institutions and organs of national security can share in their strengths, in their diversities, with each agency bringing in their peculiar input, resources.
Omwancho muregerwe TV ya Ndizi TV abunoto wikira omwelio bwamangana ya CHINSA ISANO na IBERE iginkoro kwa Job MAANGI nukutu aberto kubwaterana nere wetirase umono bimenyero yakoro kwa Joshua Auta oyene kichibi chechi boigona malio gengo wikirare asenje wikira nigakoro kwa Abigael Nyanchama CHINSA ikomi muchikomera na nere Josephat Amisi habe komanya na ali aberega gwatika ko CHINSA chiamambia wikira CHINSA echu ikomi na abatakire oburigere lyobuya ime ya Ndizi TV nabwo obwansu bw'omugusii.